Are you waiting? No, we must start. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's presentation for Cheetah. It is proudly hosted by BizFarm, and we are in partnership with Cheetah, and we are very, very grateful for you guys taking the time to be here, even if it's really, really cold. We understand that you guys have taken the time to be here, taken the initiative, and we appreciate that. So my name is Kize, and I will be guiding you through today's program. And I would like to introduce the first speaker who will do a proper introduction and presenting everyone, who is Elisa.
Hi guys. Now you're putting the name with the face. My name is Olisa Buteli. This is Miss Buteli. Hi everyone again. Hi everyone. Be happy to be here. How are you guys? So I think mainly the main focus for today's session is actually practicing the technology stacks that we talked about last week. So on today's session, we'll be also joined by Zoho, but online, the actual Zoho people, and also we'll also talk about the credits that as BizFarm and Betakadaka we have to offer to you. It's actually 55,000 credits. Imagine. So I think we'll get more information just before the Zoho session. But before I talk about like a lot of things, can I please introduce the BizFarm team that is here? Can I let them introduce themselves? And then you also introduce yourselves with your business. Now we are putting the phrase together. Oh, this is Olisa. Just to get to know each other. Can I please start with the BizFarm team?
What are your marketing team?
I'm Tembele Madina. I'm part of the marketing team here at BizFarm too.
No. BizFarm ICT.
Greetings, guys. My name is Linda Kurakulu. Well, I'm part of IT team over here.
Hi everyone, my name is Sandy Teta, finance team.
Hi everybody, I have my team session. Yes.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Walter.
The one who calls too much.
Yeah.
Can I please start here? And then we all introduce ourselves, like just get to know each other. Take it like as a discussion. Yeah. You can introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Semba, well known as a soft business contract, actually dealing with aircon and refrigeration.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sebo Magiti. The company for the professional business consultant.
So guys, if you don't mind, can you just raise your voice because we have some people that are online, if it's possible.
Hi. Hello everyone. My name is Bongi Wenyawo. I'm the founder and director of Nyawo Zindalo A company that focuses on drone technology services for various industries. Yeah. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sinisile Ngoma, the founder of the Antisonguja Homework Center. We're based in Adams Mission, and I'm also a photographer for different sectors. So it's actually a customer, and I'm also hosting kids events. So I love to work with kids. That's me.
Hi, yes, I'm Francois from Global Investment Agency.
Hi, I'm Nilesh Gopal from NG Technologies, and I've been in the industry of IT and telecoms for 30 years, and I've transitioned to BizFarm being my support for business in the field of consumer digital technology products. as well as IT, telecoms and ICT services.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to this farm. I'm Dr. Padalka. I'm part of research resources and this farm. But I can't say I'm part of the this farm team because they have done so well, they've managed everything themselves. So even though I am part of the this farm team, I have to take myself out because they have done a very marvelous job with looking after the course.
Thank you so much.
My name is Mtisha Nasa, the founder of Media 3D. Our business is a construction business. We are specializing in gas and
Thank you so much for.
Hi everyone, my name is Natanda Dube, the founder of Medube. We're doing cosmetics, we're doing, now we planning to do the neutral cosmetics that can help de-stressing, can help dealing with anxiety, all those things, but that is on the pipeline, and we're doing the cleaning, everything for cleaning. Thanks.
Hi everyone, I'm Samuel Kamira, SK Innovations. I'm also in the ICT space. I'm based here at this farm. Yeah, please come up with me.
Thank you so much for everyone for introducing themselves. So now we have to take a look back to recap over the past few weeks. You guys have been attending online meetings every week, to get more information about the tutor program and to just how to define your business, etc. So now I will hand over again to Mr. Buselezi to do a quick recap on just a few topics that you guys have covered in the past few weeks. Okay, before I continue, I'd like to remind you that this is a program funded by Cheetah. So we have someone from Cheetah that is supposed to join us. I think she's running late. So eventually she's going to join us and talk on Cheetah's perspective of the program. Yeah. So before we actually proceed, let's remind ourselves what we've done actually. We were supposed to do this part with the Cheetah representing, especially for her to see what we've done, what we've not done, But just a quick recap. Remember, we had session 1 of where we did induction and the actual introduction to digital transformation, right? We said that digital transformation refers to the process of using digital technologies to actually create new, or rather modify the existing business processes, could be culturally of your business, and actually the customer experiences. Do you still remember that? Do you remember us doing the actual introduction of digital transformation? I think also I gave you a reflection activity where you had to write which technology do you think you need for your business. I still remember your responses. I remember your response was on the CRM.
Yes,
I also remember your response was on WhatsApp. You also had something to do with WhatsApp, right? One of your responses.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
Yeah. I think some sent their responses late and I was leaving. Maybe I cannot remember that. But still was it. And also, we also did the digital roadmap, right? Digital transformation roadmap. So, okay, before we got into that, we did South Africa's digital landscape for small businesses. Do you remember with Mr. Tabi Somakatini, who's a data analysis, right? Do you still remember that session? Where we looked at small things like internet, if you're from rural areas, if you're from urban areas, how can just the connection of the internet slow down your business? We looked into that because it's all about, remember, improving the actual technologies that we have. Work with what we have to actually improvise your business, right? And before we even, okay, after that now, we were like, okay, let's create the actual digital transformation roadmap. And that session was done for by me. Creating the actual digital transformation roadmap. Now we want to start, we wanted to start implementing. And remember, we also said it's all about the small technologies. Simple things like a WhatsApp, creating a WhatsApp for your business. Also, another thing that I wanted to emphasize was that your client could be here. SK Innovation said he's in the ICT space. It could be someone who's actively looking for a website here. You have someone for that right here. I could be looking for a service for your business. So events like this are for actually networking. For actual networking. Also, we looked at the business model canvas, right? It was done by Ms. Pamgilisiwe Mthethwa, accompanied by Mr. Atu. This is Ms. Pamgilisiwe Mthethwa. She's a qualified accounting sciences graduate. So she did that session for us. I think it helped us to clear the picture of how your business runs. With the business canvas model, you already have a way in which your business runs, right? But now implementing technology, according to this course, now actually implementing technology to see how you can improve or change to deliver more value to your customers. At the end of the day, it's all about your customers, right? Then we look at the customer journey experience, how actually your customers perceive your business, and in terms of technology, how can you make your customer experience better? We did that session with, this is Ms. Colin Mkize that did the session, the first part of the session. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Mr. Monty Moore to be present with us physically, but we did the session with him. And then also, our last session was on choosing the right technology stack for your business. We introduced to you Growthwheel, we introduced Zoho, we introduced Udo, right? So in partnership with Zoho, we have a possibility of giving everyone 55,000 credits. But we have Zoho people for today's session, right? Remember, we said with Zoho and Udo, it's an all-in-one platform where you can do like everything from sales, marketing, could be HR, could be accounting, even the factor of websites, all in one platform. So I think with every one of us, we're not seeing how big these platforms are. So with the opportunity that you're given, use it to its full potential to work for you. We are also a phone call away. I think I don't understand this. What was that? Do you think is on I don't. Okay. We also introduced Growthwheel. One of my main emphasis was that use it as your planning tool. Growthwheel has got 4 cornerstones, right? Where you look at business, your business ideas, you look at your marketing, you look at operations, you look at your organization, everything that you need for your business. You can plan it accordingly. And I think one of the main ambitions for today is that I also sent the link for Growthwheel, right? For those that do not have Growthwheel, I sent the link that this is the link for Growthwheel, this is how you can register, right? But I think for today, I want to show you, this is how Growthwheel looks like. This is how it looks like when you get into it, right? This is because it has like a 360 plan. How do you actually use it for planning? Or how do you utilize these four cornerstones that are in growth to their full potential? But without further ado, let me stop there for now. I just wanted us to recap, just to remind our minds.
Thank you so much for that comprehensive recap. I think everyone is on the same page over the past few weeks, what we've done. Speaking of Growth Wheel, I'd like to introduce to you guys Ms. Tembega, who's going to speak more at length about Growth Wheel, since you guys have already a basis understanding of what it is. This is just an overview of the whole concept, and at the end of the presentation, she will send you guys links so that you can register and possibly join for your planning tool.
Thank you, Ms. Kize. So once again, I'm Tembeka Mabinga, and I will be taking you through Growth Wheel on how you can use Growth Wheel to digitify your business and grow your business. So in today's fast-paced and competitive business environment, it could be a small, medium, or micro enterprise. We need more than just a good product or service. So firstly, we would need a clear and a strategic approach to decision making and business growth. So Growth Wheel will offer you a visual, will give you like a visual picture, and it's a practical tool that will empower you as entrepreneurs to assess your business from multiple angles and identify like key focus areas and take decisive action to move forward. So with this presentation, I will explain to you how you can effectively use Growth Wheel to grow your business in a structured and a sustainable manner. Okay, so Growth Wheel is built on the belief that business growth starts with making better decisions. It provides a 360-degree view of the business, which is divided into 4 quadrants, which is the business concept, the organization, the customer relations, and operations. So with these categories, they will help you as entrepreneurs to reflect both internally and external capabilities, opportunities, and making it easier for you guys to align goals with your day-to-day activities. So to digify a business using Growth Wheel, one must first look at the business concept. This area will help you as entrepreneurs to define and refine what your business offers, who does it serve, and how does your business stand out from your competitors. So entrepreneurs will be guided to revisit their vision and mission statements through a digital lens, and how can technology enhance their purpose and extend their impact. So it encourages examining pricing models and customer segmentations to adapt to digital consumption behaviors. So for example, let's say maybe you will introduce an e-commerce or subscription-based digital product to align better with the evolving customer expectations. So Growth Wheel prompts the entrepreneur to assess gaps in the market and explore how digital innovations such as virtual consultations or online services can fill those gaps effectively. So the next area is the organization. So here we will focus on building a strong internal structure that supports digitization. So digitizing a business is not just about having like a strong online presence. It requires a team, it requires leadership and systems to manage their presence effectively. So Growth Wheel helps businesses assess team capacity, leadership skills, the internal workflows to determine whether they are equipped to handle the digital transformation phase. So by defining clear roles and responsibilities, and establishing a structured decision-making processes, businesses can better manage the shift from the manual side to the digital side. So Growth Wheel also encourages planning for scale, ensuring the business can grow digitally without losing its quality and control. So on our next slide, we have the customer relations, which is the heart of any successful business out there. So this area focuses on how can a business understand, reach, and retain their target audience. So by defining a clear customer profile, that will ensure that the marketing and branding efforts are speaking directly to the right people. So businesses are guided to develop marketing and branding strategies across digital platforms such as social media, it could be email campaigns, and Google Ads and SEO optimized website. But more importantly, you can use Growth Wheel to help decide which platforms are most suitable for your customer base. It could be Facebook, could be LinkedIn, it could be TikTok or Instagram, etc. So you can facilitate the exploration of sales distribution channels, including e-commerce websites, online marketplaces, and mobile apps. So digitizing customer relations also means investing in the CRM, which is the customer relationship management tools to track interactions, to track personalized engagement, and building a last longer relationship with you as a business and your client base. So retaining customers in a digital space involves using feedbacks, forms, digital rewards programs, it could be newsletters, and chatbots to create seamless experience for your clients. So in the operations category, Growth Week guides businesses to examine their logistics, financial systems, and compliance frameworks with the view of digitization. So entrepreneurs can explore how digital tools can help optimize daily activities to reduce costs and increase speed. So this may involve introducing accounting software tools like QuickBooks or Zoho Books, which we will have a session right after this one on Zoho. So supply chain processes can be streamlined through automated procurement systems, like while service businesses may use online booking and scheduling tools like calendaring, etc. So technology and automation are emphasized as critical for reducing manual work and freeing up resources for strategic growth. So furthermore, Growth Green highlights the importance of data protection, the legal compliance part of the business, cybersecurity, and ensuring that the digital transformation does not compromise the ethical and legal side of the business. So, and one of the Growth Green most one of the Growth Wheel's most powerful features is its focus on the decisions and action. It is a system for turning your insights into progress. So once you identify a digital need in your business or an opportunity, Growth Wheel will help you set priorities and encourage you to take immediate action. So this tool supports entrepreneurs in building a 30, 60, 90-day plan, which will outline maybe your short-term, medium, long-term goals. In the first 30 days, maybe your business can take digital steps, like maybe registering a domain, which SK is here for that, creating a business profile on social media, or digitizing your invoices. So the next 60 days, maybe you will involve deeper projects such as maybe launching a website, automating customer emails, or integrating e-commerce. So by the 90-day mark, business may have fully digitized customer touchpoints, launched targeted marketing campaigns, or begun exploring digital skills like affiliate marketing or app development. So this structured time-bound approach keeps you focused and ensures consistent momentum. Also, this is the slide for the 30, 60, 90-day plan. So as a business, for example, let's say you need to find a new stream of income, then maybe you'll have a time frame for yourself. Maybe you'll give yourself 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. So beyond these tactical steps, Growth Wheel also encourages entrepreneurs to dream big through the ambitions list. So this is where your long-term goals Your long-term digital transformation goals are captured, such as launching a mobile app or using advanced analytics and AI for your business. So these ambitions are not forgotten or shelved. They are tracked and revisited at the outcomes if your ambitions is still on track or a challenge. So from your ambitions list, then you will have your outcomes. That's where you will track if you are still in progress, which then you put a red, yellow dot. If you are still right on track, then you can put your green dot over there. And then if it's still a challenge for you, you can put a red dot. So in conclusion, Growth Grid is a robust and action-driven tool that equips businesses to move from the traditional side to the digital side of the business. So for an SMME, digitization is not just a trend, it is a necessity for resilience, for innovation and scalability. So with Growth Grid, you are empowered to reflect critically and to plan wisely, to act decisively and grow sustainably in the digital economy. So the structured yet flexible nature of Growth Grid makes it an ideal partner for any SME out there to be committed to transforming their operations and seizing digital opportunities with clarity and confidence. Thank you.
Ms. Malila, for that insightful and practical presentation. I think we have some kind of an overview of what it is and what you do and how you can grow your business from SME to a growing and great business. So thank you so much for that presentation. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause again. That we do have links for you to join for the growth wheel that will be sent after the presentation is finished. We do have the Zoho team from Dubai on hold, so I want to just speed through this next part as I introduce Mrs. Alina John Naidu. She is the representative of the Cheetah program. We are delighted to have you here, and we're grateful to have you here, but we would like to hear a bit about what you guys have learned from your journey from the beginning of the Cheetah program and how you plan on utilizing or including the learnings and the insights that you've gotten over the past few weeks into your business. So if anyone would like to take the floor and start, we're happy. Or should I choose? Should I choose?
Can you first give Ms. Alina a chance to say just a few words? And then after that, we'll start today. You say your your experience in the course and the program. You can tell us more about your business, how we have adopted the effects of digital transformation. Can I start with Ms. Alina?
Yeah, sure. All right, good afternoon, everyone. Nice to see all of you. Yeah, like I've been introduced, my name is Aline John Naidu. I'm a regional skills advisor at the Chemical Sector. The Chemical Sector has funded the program that you're currently on, and the focus is on digitization. So it's preparing you as a small business to incorporate all of these latest fantastic trends and availabilities in the AI world, to incorporate it into your business. And I'm looking forward to hearing your business ideas and how you've taken what you've learned thus far and incorporated it into your business and how it's going to help grow your business. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. You can start.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Kalani Dumbe. I'm from Bamshagali, and I run a business registered as Amadou Holdings. So what we do, we offer forest maintenance services. Back home where I come from, Bamshagali, we have farmers of alien plant called. So we offer services from land preparations, plantations, maintenance, up to logistics.
How has your experience been in the program?
In the program, I have learned to digitalize my business. I've opened social media pages, and also I did the research about the Odo app, and I'm in the process of building my own website.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyone who would like to go next? We're not gonna put you on the spot or anything, but we would love to know. But thank you, Nilesh.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nilesh Gopal, and I come from the environment of IT and telecoms over 30 years. And I've been at this farm from about 12 months. And just as a desk sharing environment, and I am very, very appreciative that I came across this initiative to support my personal business, which was started in 2025, but was a micro business that I didn't do much about it. But from last month, interacting with the BizFarm team, it has made a very big, I won't say huge, but it has made a very big impact in my business in terms of taking my business to another level. Where I have interacted with Sanjay, and Sanjay took my website that I built personally to another level where it's now fully e-commerce with a paid processor and other additional facilities. I did not do much with my business, but I learned from this program, from last month's interactions and over the last weeks, of how to get into that digital transformation process. So I've registered my WhatsApp business account. I got that online and working. I registered the Facebook business account. I got that working, and it has transitioned into a turnover of 1,500 last
Oh,
thanks to the Business Farm team, everyone has been very supportive in my process in the journey. It is still a very micro business, but it is, a start that would not have happened without the support of the business team at Cheetah. So thank you very much. And also thank you to Kolile for doing my marketing on Facebook and WhatsApp. Thank you for Sangeeta for helping me with my website. Thank you for Dikshita for your support and moral support and motivation. Thank you to and the rest of I can't remember everyone's names. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I am very, very focused on being part of this and completing this program till the end, and being part of the BizFarm family for a very long time as a business owner. So thank you very much.
thank you. Thank you so much. Would anyone like to say a few words before we introduce our next speaker?
Hello everyone.
Hi.
My name is Bongi Onyawo, and so I am the director of Nyazindalo A. Nyazindalo A is a business that deals with drone services. I started the business last year. In 2024 May, after I had accomplished a drone pilot license that was sponsored by the Kose Institute. And I have been actually part of one of this fund's programs for the business plan workshop that was held last year in Devon Golf Club. Yes, so after having done that workshop, I actually participated in the competition for the business plan by the SMME Toolkit South Africa, and I was fortunate enough to be the second runner-up for that competition. So the drone services that I offer range from the agricultural space to the construction space to the mining space to even the general public. The main objective of our services is to provide sustainable drone technology services that aim to mitigate the effects of climate change and also ensure that for example, our foresters, our agricultural farmers have an option to reduce resource usage and cost spending while increasing their revenues through precision farming or data collection. So I have a little over a year of experience as a drone pilot. I am a qualified business administrator with a bachelor's degree in that. And to include some history on my business, I have been engaging with some courses that have enabled me to pursue far more wider space of the business sector as a drone pilot. I have also been working with Mr. Atso as my advisor, as that was part of the winnings I got from the SME business toolkit. And so he has helped me. Actually, I've been implementing the growth wheel strategies on my business. And I've also, I'm actually working on establishing my own now website to introduce some of the services that I am currently doing. But I'm also in the process of growing my business to offer more commercialized services within the drone technology space. The part that I'm working on right now is enlarging the equipment part of my business and also the licensing that is needed to operate on a commercial scale. That's me. Oh, I'm from English. That's just after just day. Thank you.
So much. You have achieved so much in such a short space of time. I just hope that it goes on from there.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Before we just jump into the Zoho stream, I would like to introduce Mr. Francois from Trade Investment Haven. He'll just say a few words and then we'll jump right into the session.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks for the intro. Thanks for the intro. As mentioned, my name is Francois and I'm from Trade and Investment KZN. We're based in the Kingsmead Office Park, right across the road from the Kingsmead Cricket Stadium. We have been there for a very long time. What I do is export promotion. I'm part of the EDPU, Export Development Promotion Unit. Export promotion means getting companies export ready. When we hand them over to our promotion unit, who actively goes and looks for export markets. All right. So export ready, I help companies to register as exporters. I help them also with guidance to register their companies. I also offer export training. And I help with various other day-to-day inquiries. people wanting to know what the export volumes are for a product that is to be exported to a certain market, I can offer the import duties on any product, any HS code from South Africa into any market worldwide. So as much information as possible that the prospective exporter wants to know, I can provide, and I do so. And once a company is export ready, then I go and I hand that company over to the export promotion people who go and look for export markets. We also help with DTIC, Department of Trade, Investment and Competition, incentives. So this company, DTIC, assists with export marketing and investment allowance, including primary export market research, as well as trade show assistance. Thanks so much.
Yes, question. Yes, if I may ask, because the business that we are in is digital holdings. There's several companies that are under our operations. One of them is the NGO, which is under organization. What it does, it does foundations for countries, and then have this team, forest, and then we take those dogs to our sites. Because we also do a training for is we take those dogs after we die. We have this team of different countries, and then we process them to timber. And because we also do operation for the training of woodworking and stuff. And we've been exporting or we've been selling our logs to sideways to export to China. So I think there is something that maybe we can be able to assist each other, because we also would like to be registered as an exporter.
Yeah, sure. I'll hand you a business card.
So on the trainings that you said that you offer, how does it work? Do you pay or?
No, it's all for free. So we select a couple of companies in various sectors, and we offer between 5 and 10 companies. We offer training for. We try and do it once a quarter, but we've got a little bit of budget issues at the moment, but we're working around.
So how long does it usually take, and maybe what does it cover? Does it speak mostly about me maybe exporting something or import, or does it cover both?
No, it covers only export, and it will cover topics typical to the export transaction. So that would be desk research versus market research, marine insurance, transportation, freight issues, customs issues, VAT and exports, invoicing, export finance, including the working of a letter of credit, all that kind of stuff. How long does it last? 2 days per quarter. We try and make it Tuesday, Wednesday, so people can still go to jobs on Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Try and accommodate people that have got a working situation as much as possible.
Just before we get into the Zoho 1 presentation, I'd like to ask if everyone has registered recently named time just for participation and bookkeeping purposes. If you haven't, it's okay, we'll do it after. But now can we just start with the presentation? No, let's check the full. If they want to see it. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one hasn't started.
Good day, guys. Siyamthanda, Nokuthula, and yeah, do you guys have something to say or something to add up on what has been said over here? You can just unmute your mics and then you can speak. So I think we'll just wrap up and then I won't close my Zoom meeting and then I'll share the screen with you as you are here. Once we're done, we'll be able to close our meeting. But maybe for the next upcoming 30, 45 minutes, we'll be looking into Zoho. Let's join and see if the meeting has started.
Welcome. This webinar is being recorded. You can use myself and my colleague and start the session. We're already running very quickly. So I'm from the Global Success Program team, and I'm just here to give a quick introduction on how the program works, what are the results associated and everything. And we have my colleague from Nolo from South Africa, who's going to give you a gist about kind of top 5 applications that every startup chooses, and then just get started with what profiles are usually about and everything. So let me just quickly screen share and my hope you can see my screen. Right. So yeah. So the first, I think you can see my screen now. And okay, that's it. Okay. So first of all, why choose Zoho and what Zoho is all about. So Zoho is a company which provides software solutions for businesses. Okay, so all their applications are cloud-based, and it is the main difference is that all applications are built in-house, and they are comprehensive. Like you don't have to go figure out another application for its different requirements and everything. And we have, I would say we have applications for all business requirements. And everything is announced well, and we own our data centers, and that's why we can vouch for the privacy and everything. So the next point is like our applications are ready made. Like you don't need to go build it from scratch or make the connections, everything, provide your requirements, and then wait for it to be built by the developer or something. You can just log in, sign up, and start using it. So that is the main thing about our applications. So as you can see here, we are in the market 7596, and we have over 55 plus business applications. They're ready to use. You can just go online, sign up, and start using them. And we have presence among 55 plus countries, and we currently have more than 1.2 million users. And we do have local partners available in the region. So if you need any customized implementation, we do have our local partners available who can do the implementation for you. So this is our growth journey. Starting from just 2 apps in 2005, we've grown to 55 less apps, for this year. And this is what our co-founder, Sridhar Vengu, has to say about the startup. So the main idea why we started this program is like we believe the startups. We have seen startups coming to us after a year or so, and then telling us, oh, we started the business a couple of years ago, but we haven't set anything up, and now we're gonna need the applications, need to update this data from these papers, or we have this in Excel sheet. So we kind of figured out why not give these applications to the startups from their first year itself. So that's where this program comes from. And from the screen, you can see how the whole program works like. So there's no frills attached, it's just very straightforward. So we give you what it is. That's valid for a year. You use it to purchase any applications that are available in Zoho. And you can choose that, this monthly package or a yearly plan, or which version of the application you should use, everything you can choose. And even if we choose or the not use the wallet, right, let's we give you free consultation. You can get in touch with the consultation team who's gonna ask questions, understand the requirements, and then suggest the right app step by step. So they're gonna tell you, okay, start with these 2 apps for now, and next day you can go with the additional 5 apps and you grow. And we also kind of periodical workshops, kind of get in touch with the startups and everything. So this is the offering. So as you can see for South Africa, we just updated the offer like that. So earlier it was either 22,000 rand, now it's upgraded to 55,000 rand, split into 2 stages. So the first stage, the eligibility criteria, you should be a member of this firm. And the second criteria, you should be new, so a user meaning you should not have any paid history with us. And the stage 2 credits, you should be hosting a domain with us. It's just in place, so we figured most of the startups are not having a domain on their own the first few years, and then we just wanted to give them a little push. So, okay, go have a domain on their own. Once you have it, just let us know, post it in the overnight so we can check and provide you with the stage 2 credit. So, the whole wallet credits are about 360 days. As a validity, you can choose to utilize it at your own time within this year, right? Within the period that's expired. So, as the program is in the market for like 7+ years now, we have at 18 has started so far, and these are the places where the program is live. It's not available in all the countries that we have presence in. It's just available in very few. So these are the countries. And these are the most preferred apps. It has got Soho One, which my colleague knows that will give you details on each app and how these gonna work. This and percentage. So this is how you're gonna get onboarded to the program. So the first step is like the registration. So you can get a link from Mr. Atul in this one. He has a referral link, the registration link. You need to submit your details there. Once that is submitted, we evaluate the backend and enable you the stage 1 credit. And once that is done, and then you enable the share the domain details and everything, we will enable you the stage 2 credit. And then we have a dedicated support team, obviously, to kind of assist you in the initial implementation and everything. And then we again kind of have frequent communications via workshops and everything. So that's how the whole program is going to work live. And that's it. That's it from my side. Now, thank you so much. Let me just allow my colleague to come. No. My presentation was very quick. I just wanted to squeeze in the time that's all that is. No, can you hear us? You're on mute.
Hi, Janita. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. I think you can
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Can you see my screen? I'm currently sharing my screen.
No. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, not a problem. Please let me know. It's still loading the screen. And it's still loading.
Do you mind if I share the presentation from my side? I can just take a speak.
Not a problem. Or maybe try sharing and then I can try and share again. or should I exit and enter the meeting?
No, I haven't just created presentation and share it so much because we have less time to lose.
100%, 100%, not a problem.
Because in the same.
Yes, it is still looking. I can see it now. Okay, so it just disabled. And share again. Oh. I think mine now can see it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello again, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Paulo, and today I'll be doing a drill down of the respective apps that are ID by startups. So on this top 5 applications, I have a list of the relevant applications which I will cover through shortly with you. So yes, on this session, I'll be letting you know why these 5 applications, as well as the rundown one, as well as the books, so workplace, so CRM, and the whole people, which is part of the HR. So yes, why these applications? So how we start out, cost effective applications, right? Sales as well as scaling. These apps are tailored for yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. They want you to be a bit more louder.
Oh, okay. How's it now? Am I audible?
Yeah, that's to me. Yeah. You can go ahead.
Okay. Thank you very much. The apps are tailored for your startups. Like with the CRM, we do have a small CRM also again that as you grow, you can easily migrate with just a switch of a button to your CRM. And then we do have a fully integrated ecosystem where you just log in one application or one and automatically you log into other applications. And then we do have a real-time visibility where all of our applications have got a dashboard that one can generate insights as well as reporting. So yes, with Zoho One, so we have a unified app access. We, as a user, you log into this one side of the application, and then automatically you will log in or have access to other applications, including the Zoho CRM, as well as the Zoho Books, campaigns, and so on. And then we have end-to-end automation as well. So yes, next we have got our Zoho Books. So with Zoho Books, we support event-ready invoicing as well as bank feeds. So you can link Zoho Books with your banks. We do support local banks as well as have a client portal and reporting. So with this client portal, you can enable your customers to view their statements as well as invoices that they have with you and allow them to use a payment portal where they can securely pay through the invoices that you send. You can generate that pay now link. And then next, we have got your Zoho Workplace. So Zoho Workplace is similar to like a Zoho One, where you can log into one side of the app and then have access to multiple applications that Zoho support. Those applications will be your Zoho Mail, your Zoho OneDrive, which is a document storage application, your Zoho Click, which is a team collaboration app, and teams can use chat, Zoho Meetings, which is similar to the one we have joining the webinar, as well as Zoho Writer, which is your alternative which is a word processor. So we do have other apps like Zoho Sheets, which is for your Excel and CSV files, as well as Zoho Show, which I'm currently using showcased this slide presentation. We have Zoho Connect, which is for your intranet within the organization, and your Zoho Vault for password management. So yes, all of these applications will allow for the document collaboration as well as the role-based sharing. And then next, we have got your Zoho CRM. So your Zoho CRM is essential for your sales and marketing team. So that's an app that you can use to generate leads as well as transact your deals within a dedicated pipeline module. So you've got multi-channel communication where you can communicate with your customers by means of emails, WhatsApp, calls. If you have a phone reach link with your CRM, you can use a web form as well and a portal, which is a safe, secure access the third parties of your application. And then we've got workflow automation, where you can send automated emails, whether it's birthday messages for customers or welcome messages and many more. So you can make use of workflow automation for all of that. And then we do allow for AI, where you can use Zoho for Zia, for your sales insights. So with Zia, you can even create information that as well as have insight on when is best to call your prospect. So yes, that AI is quite essential in that manner. And then moving on, we have got for your HR people, we have got Zoho people. So Zoho people is for your people management, like how it says. So with Zoho people, what can you do? We can allow employees to check in and check out, and then you can link it with a biometric system where they can manage check in and check out as well. And then you can generate things like performance appraisals. So with performance appraisals, you've got your 360-degree feedback, multi-rater performance rating, and many more. So you've got also your attendance and time tracking as well. So that includes your self-service for the HR portal. With the self-service, employees are able to come in and log, leave, and enter their timesheet and many more. So yeah, that's it for your Zoho people. And yeah, that's it for all the applications that I've got today. I don't know, any questions?
Do you have a question? There's a question. Sorry, there's a question. You can ask the question. Can you hear? You can move a bit closer.
Oh, you can hear me. Oh no, I wanted to ask because I didn't see anything about like when you wanna like onboard on the system, whether you have to like pay subscription fee or whether there's a difference. Maybe you can just choose one from, or you have to like choose all of them at once. How does it work when it comes to that?
Okay, so we do have Zoho One, which houses all of these applications. And then with these applications, you can choose them as standalone, where you can even subscribe just for CRM if you only need the CRM. If you only need the HR, you can only subscribe for Zoho people. You don't have to subscribe to all of them all at once. And then also, should you wish to try them out, we do facilitate for a trial period. So with Zoho One, we have got 30 days trial. And then these standalone application mostly is 40 days trial. I don't know, does that answer your question?
No, I think it does.
Thank you very much. I don't know, any other question?
All right, thank you so much. I don't think we have any more questions from our side. Thank you for taking the time to join us and give a proper, great explanation on Zoho One and its other facilities. We really appreciate it. As we come to the end of our program, I would like to also remind you that this is
Oh,
a-
sorry, you're on mute. I can't hear you now.
Sorry, we are on 2 meetings, we're on Zoom on here. So which one you wanna talk to? Okay.
So sorry about that. So sorry about that. You are on mute. I just wanted to give our thanks from behalf of the Business Farm team. Thank you for taking the time to thoroughly explain the presentation, Zoho One and all its facilities. Thank you. As we come to the end of our.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you,
everyone.
thank you, good and good session. Thank you, thank you much.
Come on, two at once.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The recording has been stopped.
Okay. As we come to the end of our presentation, we do have to remind you guys that this is a networking event, and the people that are sitting here, you can definitely gain something from one another. So as we close, and as I give thanks to the BizFarm team for holding such a respectable program, and to everyone that made it out, even though the weather is really bad today, we really appreciate it. And for refreshments, you can make your way to the garage and network as much as possible. You don't know what you can learn from another person. So thank you.